I see you've come back for your daily dose of dingo. Well, you can find this and more alliteration over at my Twitch. Right there. Enjoy the video. It's all the deck name and its apparent. This hand's great, right? Absolutely fantastic. Even the basic land art is on point, right? You'd have to agree with me. Dingo is the Botic to his little devil on the shoulder. Holy lag. I need to restart this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You said Death and Taxes was not garbage. Hold on, I gotta restart this. Hold up, chat. First off, I probably have to stop watching your stream. You turned it off. Alright, well, it's not your fault then. I'm gonna have to restart. Give me 1 second, chat. My failures are my own. Don't blame this on me. Conceit match. Hide. It is very fancy. But I don't know, I think that's what's eating all my RAM, you know? Could be wrong though. Probably Magic Online. It's loading card data. Takes a second to load card data. Hold on, we're loading card data still. Beep boop, beep boop. Alright, we've loaded we loaded in. Play the Strangleroot, guys? You wouldn't play the Wall of Roots here? Okay. Back with both? Alright. Are they going to tap out for a Stupid Shredder? Probably not, right? I definitely don't have more than 2,000 constructed decks. I probably have like 50. Okay, so we're playing a Grist? Or are we going for it? Grist doesn't do anything. How do you feel about this matchup, DT? I feel like it's pretty fine for Yawgmoth. Okay, keep going. I'm listening. Very subtle on the shit talk today. 3. They need a creature. They are most likely going to get Delirium. They can't have alerts on right now, soundboard alerts, because they're as loud as Demonic Cooters will be, which I am not going to have happen. What are the thoughts of not resolving a business spell? They only had 1 mana up because Spell Pierce. They could Spell Pierce this. And Grist doesn't really do that much last turn. Once we get the Grist, find a Grist. Another Grist. I'll wait because I can't undo this. So if you come up with a different line. Correct. They could have an Unholy Heat. Well, they can Spell Pierce it, apparently. Well, they could have Unholy Heat and then hope to get lucky, right? That's always an option. They would have gotten lucky too. Weren't for those meddling kids. Do the dance until I hit a chord. Yeah, 12. I guess it's 11 technically, right? Because I need 1 life to be able to start the combo. That's also true. I should not play that land drop though. That one's kind of bad too. That one's fine. Chord. 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 So sweet. Look at him. He's chewing on a paintbrush. Like Mario. I mean, uh, okay. Against Murktide, you're always like, all right, I want endurance in, bring the ooze in. Fuck, do you bring Thoughtseize in? I know you don't bring Necromancy in, burnt. 2 Thoughtseize. Right. Easy. Never watched your stream. Why no Zulaport? That's Leander asking it. Let me clarify. It's hand to keep. It is sketchy. I don't think they have Ragavan in post board, but they're crazy people that like to keep Ragavan in post board. You like Prosperous Innkeeper. Just lead on this. Burden pass. DT, do you have a Yogg guide? Well, there is 2 YouTube videos up, Yawgmoth 101 and Yawgmoth 102, that you can check out. Zerk posted one on Sodex's site. Seiju Strangleroot. Yeah, I have no alerts, Mercurio, because they're going to be really loud since it's through the same channel as DT. Yes. Yes, it is. So I should probably be Endurance. No, I turned off auto yields. So I should Endurance them. They have to. They do not. Lock. Yeah, there will be Dingo After Dark today. 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Another Endurance. Attack. How could you say something so controversial, yet so brave? Shock you. Reduce it to 20, so that means as soon as I enter the game, I win? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Reduce to 20. I don't agree. I mean, you beat that Amulet player on turn 15. You didn't do very much reducing there. And didn't they teach you in elementary school to reduce, reuse, and recycle? Should I play Strangleroot Geist? Attack them? Attack them. They bolted my face. Yeah, they traded the DRC and a Heat for a Strangler. For Strangleroot. This is so aggressive. Can't wait to cast Endurance. It's blocking anyways. Well, I think I still main phase this Endurance, right? So they can't Murktide me. Opponent is making some decisions. In the Flusterstorm? They brought in Flusterstorm? Alright, well, we countered their life total, apparently. Definitely think we keep this hand. My brother in Garfield. This is most certainly not Hammer Time. This is probably Jund. That's it, we're dead, we lose? Probably. Ren, game's over. We lose. Never didn't have it. Well. Oh my goif. Okay, well. Wall of Roots, Young Wolf or Ignoble? I think developing the mana is probably pretty important. I guess I shouldn't auto yield. Dark Confidant. Whoa. Bolts. Bolts. My 04. No, they say in chat. Or sorry, no. That's what they actually say in chat. I guess the hierarch. Block here. Make them pop the stupid soul guide lantern. It might. Can't believe Dark Confidant is a real card I'm seeing right now. Alright. Probably. For them. They attack. Yeah, I agree. Problem is they can make it a 1-2, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna block with fucking endurance. Endurance. Block your Tarmogoyf. I was gonna say maybe I could block with a Yawgmoth, but I can crack the spell bomb. Both wolves. But then they can crack the spell bomb. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I guess double blocking's fine. One for half. Is DT teaching you Yawg, or are you teaching him Yawgmoth? There's no Winota in this list. Hate to break it to you. I mean, the game's not over. Game's over. Yeah, this is not great. I just need a swamp. Black source. And they could have been Ponza, but I think that the Soul Guide Lantern was kind of a tell that they were Jun Saga. I'll take two. DT's left the building. I don't know, they could like get a push. Eldritch Evolution. That does it. Holding on. And then don't kill them. Do I have to do it now or should I wait to use this? They gave up. You must consult the sideboard guide. I think I would bring them both, but alright. You're the boss. Well, apparently this league has more merit because we're playing against tier 1 decks like, you know, Jund over here, so it's risky. I think this hand doesn't do anything for a long time. Very true. We could lead off on Dryad Arbor and have that get pinged by Red and 6. Another one. Maybe they just don't have a Red and 6. Maybe they don't have the best card in their deck. Well, their mana sucks. They have triple Thoughtseize. Should I play this or should I hold it to conceal information? That makes sense. Inning. Red and 6 is easily the best card in Modern. Agree. I agree. I think that card's crazy. Just gonna discard Cord, I guess. I don't know. We're kind of screwed. Discard the Yawg. We get the Dryad Arbor, though. And attack Lily for 1. Big clock. Crime punishment. Discard the crime punishment, and then we're just gonna get ulted by Lily. Which is not the worst. I guess it's not that bad that we're getting ulted by Lily. Only kind of terrible. Just Liberator. I just sack it. I don't know what do you do here. Concede? I don't know if we can beat Lily. Beta push? Oof. Birds beats Lily. If we had a Hornet Queen in the deck, we could teach the Lily about the birds and the bees. Yawgmoth. Name keeps advancing. Alright. How do we split these piles? We're keeping bird or 2 lands. Probably 2 lands, right? Choose a pile to sacrifice this one. It's kind of like a Stranglerootgeist. You don't think about it. I'd rather concede than split a lily pile. I'll have him on the ropes. Discard spell. I was going to click to my end step. That wouldn't be very proper magic sequencing, you know? As a speedrunner. Uh-huh. We lose. We can never beat this. Not convinced. I don't think we beat the red in 6. We're going to want to go up with it, and then we endurance them, deny them of a singular land drop on turn 10. Very powerful. Look at that, they're even fetching. It pinged it? Unbelievable. DT teaching Dingo how to speedrun. DT's like the Nassif of Yawgmoth. Come on. You're always like, didn't you time out the other day playing blue-white? Waffle would never. Waffle would never. Waffle would never. It's not fun. From the 1. We'll have a Dark Confidant out. Yeah, seems reasonable. Right on track with this game. So many times. Sounds fantastic. I'm kind of sad that Bob, Lily, and Goyf lost. I don't know what you expected. Life coaching that goes along with this is awesome. I can pick. I get a decision this game. I'm going to make the wrong one. Tron. Hold on, we're going to read a new spoiler card. Hilarion Terror. This costs 1 less for each instant sorcery in your graveyard. Ward 2/5/5. Oh my god. It's a common. A 1, a 2. You know how strong that's going to be in Pauper? Ginger does. Ginger cares about Pauper. He's a pioneer champion. He does have a lot of good tweets. Oh, Mario got offended by the Pauper comment. A little bit, right? Just play Yawg and win next turn. Easy clap. Thoughts on this? Natural Tron Karn. This scam has taught you nothing. You should just always go for it and hope to draw the perfect cards. You learned nothing from that scam league. I must be a terrible coach. Hit me up. I destroyed 4-color. Absolutely demolished 4-color. Twice. Karn. Explosives for 1. For none. Explosives for none. I guess they can 1 and pop it. That's actually really bad for me. That's not good. Yogg could have drawn 3 cards here, just saying. Hexar said that. He didn't say the just saying part. Kill the Karn. And the suspense is killing me. This is where I get the Magus of the Moon. Right? Right? Another Karn. But this time he's slightly more explodey in the chest. He did not skip chest day. Ensnaring Bridge. Okay. You should propose that that is a problem. We need a persist creature. Cord that gets a wolf and then they die. Ah. Ah. So the Dread Arbor. Alright, don't O-Stone me, don't Ugin me, don't do a lot of things. Do we ever beat Nugan? No, right? Ugin unbeatable. Karn somewhat beatable. Actually, Karn's very beatable. Beatable enough. Probably. Okay. Very beatable. In quotes. My sacking. Plus the grist. You plus the grist and then you cord for 1. So just let it go. Wait, play the Yavimaya. Play the Yawgmoth. Plus the grist. Cord for young wolf. Oh. God. So annoying. I could plus grist. If I hit another grist, then that's lethal. Good point. Not lucky. I don't leave this open. I guess it doesn't really matter. Just leave it open. Just gotta find a young wolf and a bunch of cards. And go again. 2 more. Okay. Unlucky. Alright. No, not really, because they're gonna Karn, and then they're gonna get like Sundering Titan. So it's probably like, oh yeah, Crystal. Well, they might get like a Sundering Titan. They could get an O-Stone with Karn. O-Stone wouldn't be that good for them. Walking Blister would be pretty bad. That'd be a Walking Blister for 5. I get Ulamog Throwing Bridge. Eat Bridge, eat Grist. I'm in a lot of trouble. Wouldn't just be dead though. Only we had a Hapatra in the deck. Or an Innkeeper, or maybe an Essence Warden. They're really in the tank looking at their sideboard right now. I have to imagine it's probably Sundering Titan. What do you think? It is a Sundering Titan. So how close are we to killing them with Grist? To blow up Peatland Overgrown Tomb? Not sure that does a whole lot though. Okay. Wanted to deny me a black mana. Expedition map. We can get a Blast Zone. Sanctum Vugan. Okay. How do we win? So we can go Wall of Roots. That doesn't do a whole lot though. If we get an next turn. Ugin. Make it rip it off the top, right? Warping Whale, the Blood Artist. Record for 2. Yeah, recording for 2 doesn't seem great. Rip to the little homie. I was gonna gnaw on his paintbrush now. Walking Ballista. So Sylvan's crying, okay. So the last card in hand, Sanctum of Ugin. Scared of Tron? I can crack the Blast Zone now. But if I'm mid combo. Done. Wolfenstein. Untap, Evolution, the Wall. Get Yogg, Old Grist. Kill them. Seven. We're the best. I am making clicks. I'm making clicks. I need that creature in my graveyard. Nonsense. Let me put them to 1 anyways. They didn't have Nugan. At any point, if they had Nugan, they would have just won. What was the impetus for the collab? I thought it would be fun to put me teaching DT how to scam on the pool, and then that won the pool. So now DT is teaching me how to Yogg. I'm gonna besiege you in it, Snapkeep. Besiege you the Tron lands all day. It's decent, especially since they're mulling to 5. Seems pretty good. Is that the Kekona managed D-tutors? It is. What's up, Gidra? How you doing, my friend? I'm not gonna kill that. Well, I'm probably gonna besiege you them. Tapland besiege you. There. I guess I should just attack him for 1. Could have also gotten a Dryad Arbor. Should I just get a Dryad Arbor instead? They have like 3 basics, don't they? Get my F6 value. That's what you told me to do. Get my F6 value. Nonsense. Efficient map, yep. Well, they have Tron regardless. Is the play Yogg, Grist, or Strangleroot? Yogg. Most mana efficient, I assume. I just go with Strangleroot, guys, right? Just attack it. Ugin. Are you sure I don't want to go bird, grist, minus kill it now? You'd rather have the bird get bolted? It's gonna go up to 3 again. I'll take your line. I'm curious to see how it plays out. Warping Whale. Okay. Well, now I might be in a little bit of trouble. Plus kill the bird. The best thing about this stream is that I'm learning how to insult my MTG buddies on their misplays. Nice. So, are we getting Dryad Arbor and then throwing that Ugin? The play that we probably should have just done last turn? Oh, we lose. Don't think we're winning this one. Yeah. Scoop and turn to neck them next game, easy. Sager's only really good against Tron if you have Ren. Well, no Necro, but his hand seems good. Go back. So we gotta hope and pray to top deck a Black Source. Well, do we play the Wall of Roots or do we just Thoughtseize them? For a land, Besager's pretty good against Tron, agree. Urborg. Ancient Stirrings, Karn, O-Stone, Ulamog, Wormcoil. Probably the O-Stone? The O-Stone or the Karn, right? Using these two. They just get a 2-2. Now they get a 2-2. I take all their towers. They have Karn, Ulamog, Wormcoil. And a 2-2. Go. Oh, here comes Karn. We can Eldritch Evolution for Yawgmoth and probably just kill them, right? Sorry, Wizard Robe, I have the soundboard turned off at the moment. Because it's very, very loud. On. Fetch out Dryad Arbor. That's a better idea. Did not consider that. And also take up their Karn too. Alrighty, go ahead. The Mapster. Yeah, the proliferating was super smart because I would have fetched out the Dryad Arbor like a dingus. I want to pump this. Oh yeah. True. Very true. Plus cord or something. I could just attack him. Liberator. I'll just get Geralf's Messenger and kill them, right? Well, they might play a Worm Coil. Karn, sure. That is fine. At which point it's just cord for Geralf's Messenger, kill them. Don't have to crack the fetch because they have them for green creatures. Right, Arbor. Messenger. Scam is god tier. Keep this. He's gone. Do you keep this? On the draw. Creativity. Living is not that bad of a matchup for Scam. What the Scam deck is? Exclamation mark deck. If you want to see the Scam deck. Basically, Scam is the act of casting a turn 1 grief and rebirthing the grief using an undying effect and stripping 2 cards from your opponent's hand while having a 4-3. Oh, it's control. That's right. Wall Strangleroot. Mana leak, huh? Counterspell illegal. Only mana leak. Why do you include Lily? It's just now to Murktide. Very good in the Murktide matchup. Oh, game's over. Game's over. Wall, Strangleroot, kill. They have Solitude. That could be really bad though. Okay. Like the way you think. They're playing man. They're stuck in 2017. Game's over. About to be over when we get Supreme Verdicted here. Solitude. They definitely shocked the land in though. They're about the Torrential Gear Hulk us next turn. Pretty sure they have a Solitude. Snap Leak. I mean, they're 3-0, so we're doing something right. Bolt my Dryad Arbor, you monster. They're just playing good old Jeskai control, you know? Lightning Bolts, Path to Exiles, Mana Leaks, Lightning Helix. Oh, Lightning Helix. Stoneforge? I need 12 all over again. The last card's a Batterskull. Okay. I need to. That's true. I don't give a fuck about Batterskull. You're not wrong. I attack him. Play Boros Stoneblade. Boros Stoneblade is the better. Literally dead, huh? Oh wait, I did it wrong. Wrong. Get the thingy with the thingy. Get the thingy with the thingy. Alright, we got the thingy with the thingy. I think I take the Outland Liberator, right? That makes sense. Should I keep this hand? Probably, right? If they're playing the card Ragavan, or is that like not in the right year? So sick. Steam Vessel. Look at it. He's writing with blood. You know, like the card name's intended. I was wearing a tie. No, I'm not wearing a tie. Man leaked. I'm in shambles. Can't believe it. Gonna kill all of our stuff. Lightning Helix? Oof. Bitch, take one. Well, you heard it here. Is the world ending? Nope, nothing. You're playing Cryptic Command? I bet you they're playing Cryptic Command. Cryptic Command. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope this is a Keranos. Oh, it's just a Jace. Oh, boring. Not a Keranos. Same year that they're playing Mana Leak and Lightning Helix in their control deck. On the end step. You lost to a Keranos and Pioneer this weekend? Nice. Jache, your mine. Well, you were right about the path. I guess I should have sent this to Jace as well. I just really didn't think they'd have path, but I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected otherwise. I mean, you also played Snapcaster Path recently, right? How did you feel about it? You didn't. With blue white cards? Maybe a fellow streamer? Okay. Wasn't you. Got it. Maybe, 1-3 to prelim? Wasn't you. Must have been another DT. Alright, opponent, what do you got? You brainstormed twice, so your hand must be the best. Snapcaster Path. My Yogg. It's the smart water bottle. And then just let it go. Oh, this Jache is a big problem. Grist. Craft sixth. Court for Yogg, not Grist. I guess we don't care about Jache in these parts. No soundboard right now. It's incredibly loud while I have guests. You found the mono blue crab list? I know what you're playing in about half an hour. Angry gods. Oh, they're angry. The gods, they're angry. Electrolyze. Holy shit. They land. This person lost a bet. Ashiok. That card's printed way after this. I should just play birds and then chord for Grist, kill their Grist is so good. Get the Jace out of here. I can besage you that. Yeah, I haven't done the math yet, but I think it works out. Okay, well it doesn't. I'm a bird. Both of them. I need to fetch, right? So Ashiok. I guess I don't have to. Bird. Recording right now, right? Let's get a what? But I thought what? Oh my god! I thought Grist was bad. Why Why do you love Grist so much? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why do you love Grist? They also have nothing going on. No, they're killing. Oh, they might deck us. The Giraffe's messenger's gone. Yeah, they're playing Colonnade, they're playing Snapcaster, Path to Exile, Anger of the Gods. I drew Yawgmoth. I'm lost, please advise. Thank you, birds, for your service. I'll float the mana. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We need the mana. Italian intensifies. Mamma mia. You didn't float the mana. Play this all false. Deck me. Animate the colonnade. I overpaid. Haunt. Sending face. I don't think I care about this Ashiok. They were F6, so I also. Oh, you ship it? Oh, this was like an insta keep? Should you have like turn one Yawgmoth? I know Dried Arbor's bad. Yeah, Yawgmoth's the key. I was living in. Well, how's the living in matchup? Alright, good. Alright, sounds good, Tony. Have a good one. Living in is a stone rune. Yeah, I should have mulliganed this hand though. You're right. This hand was a mole. I feel like this matchup gets much better post board, right? Makes sense. They're not insta shocking. No. 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 Are you bringing two Thoughtseize? I do too. Two Grists. Third Grist. Alright. Hey, chat, are we gonna win this match? Probably not. Living End's fucking. I can never beat Living End. Even with DT as my coach, I can still never beat Living End. Okay. This hand's insane. Cut down versus Fatal Push. I think Cut down's a very good card. I think it's gonna see like play in sideboards probably. Maybe it'll replace Fatal Push as like a one of, because it can kill Solitude, which is like kind of important as a 1 mana spell. But at the same time, Fatal Push is Cut down deals with stuff that Lightning Bolt deals with for the most part. The Cut down can also kill an Urza. How is this a shitty hand? Because it has a Dryad Arbor in it. Yeah, they're both situational. You think Cut down's good, DT? That's the 1 mana black instant speed removal spell that kills a creature if its power and toughness is 5. Like, combination of those two is 5. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Mm-hmm. You have the utmost respect. 1 mana instant speed black removal spell that says if a creature's combined power and toughness is 5 or less, you can kill it. It's kind of bad. It does kill Solitude. It can't kill a 3/3. It can kill Urza. Can't kill modern staple Tarmogoyf. Need a black source. Oh, instead, I guess I'm eating their graveyard. These two. I can't. They're unblockable. Ugh. That sucks. I guess I have to endurance in response. They did. My pitching force. Push can kill Urza. Yeah, I think it's probably just worse than Fatal Push overall. I think it's an interesting card and a pretty neat one. It's kind of lame. Yeah, it needs to have combined power and toughness. Yep. If it was 5 power or toughness, that'd be insane. But, you know, it's okay. Card's okay. Can't even attack. The 8/8 Murktide. 8/8 Murktide's a good one. Like, it can't even kill a Ledger Shredder with a counter on it, so it's probably not even a good removal spell. Comes with 2/4 Ledger Shredder. It can't kill a DRC. Yeah, that card sucks. I changed my mind. At the beginning of the stream, I was like, it's probably okay. Now I've come full circle. That card sucks. They go to 6. They can't living end anymore. I guess they could, and they can go to 1. Foundation Breaker. Land. Thoughtseize. 1. If they're living and they die, right? They just die the Blood Artist triggers because there's 6 creatures on the table. They can't even living in anymore anyways. Ah. Please. Yeah, such as Dryad Arbor. I get to get them if they don't have another subtlety. They fetch to 5. Old move. Block, block. Just a bunch of endurances. One pile of endurance. Yeah. But you can play this Art of Blood Artist. Also not a thought. You kill an 0/5 or 4/1. How many 0/5s do you run into? I mean, there's Doran, you know? Wall of Roots, you can... that also dies to Fatal Push. It's just not better than Fatal Push. I fail to believe that it's better than Fatal Push. I don't see it. I do think it's interesting, though. You're right, I don't believe. Yeah, Solitude's like the main one. But whether there's like 3/2s are there that you can't Fatal Push? Yeah, it's probably really good in Pioneer. Well, I wouldn't even say really good in Pioneer because they have like Old Growth Control and Bone Crusher. I'm a griefed. MTG Hater Balls. Hater's Ball, whatever. Overgrown Tomb. Foundation Breaker, Subtlety, Shardless Agent, Shardless. I think it just takes Subtlety, right? For what? Strangleroot Smack. Flap. Sided in hearses or ley lines. Oh, you're just not playing Endurance. Endurance is just tutorable. Does get around ley line though, I suppose. Hope you have your crabs ready. Not yet. Give me an attack. He chumped. It means going for the other one. Which is annoying. Passes the turn. Okay. I drew Violent Outburst. Let's let this happen, right? Let's think. They have another one. Regardless Agent. Play land pass. Okay. Woo drum, thank you for the follow. Woo drum, maybe? I know it's really loud, I'm sorry. Question, do I just flash and block? Alright. Just annoying because putting all the living ends back in their deck. They probably only have 3. And then leave the Verdant to fetch whatever I need. It's pretty good for them to get back. I sack the Liberator. Going to 8. Getting back a 4-4 and a 2-2 and a 3, whatever. Oh, alright, well, we may not win this one. Beef. Alright, here comes the devastating board wipe. And we'll try my best. Can't sack the Liberator without a legal target. Fetch out Dryad Arbor. Yeah, probably. It was rough. That's rough. I mean, you didn't know that they were gonna hit like Street Wraith, Foundation Breaker, whatever reason. Now I don't know what's in the deck though. Mostly. Oh, not great for me. I'm taking, what's that, 10? 15, I block. Not attacking with the grief anymore. Puts me at 4. Alright, what wins? Blood Artist gone. Blood Artist is not gone. Yep. Oh well, 4-1's not bad. Yeah, I feel like we missequenced like one turn there, but it's okay. Deck's good. DT's been on deck with the correct list for the past who knows how long. Crack some chests. Alright, we'll open them. Yep, I'll go raid you. Everybody, thank you for tuning in today. Appreciate you.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.